How many do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Hey guys, this week I want to talk to you about affordable smile makeovers. I want to talk to you about making smile makeovers that are really affordable, that really can change your life and that really do matter. And I want to tell you whether it's affordable or whether it's not, never pay too much for a smile that you love and adore. And I think doctors know that. I think they know that the $20,000 smile makeover is still $1 million smile. Unfortunately, not everybody's got that. And there's a lot of people who would love to make a choice, but the only way you can make a choice is it has to be a choice that you can say yes to, or it's not a choice. Guys, affordable smile makeovers are something that I can show you that we do. I want to tell you before I get started on affordable smile makeovers, the mass majority of the people that I work with every day around the world always tell me that they have no money, that this is not anything they can afford, that this is not a good time for them to improve their smile, and they really don't think they can afford it. Really study the philosophy behind can you afford it or can you not? Because these things have a responsibility to truly change your life. Everyone that we do work for, it's because it's a painkiller. It's not a pleasure, it's not a luxury. And it's the only tool that I know I can give you that will truly make a difference in your life and your ability to pay for it. If you've got a smile and it's holding you back, it's like taking 20 or 30% of your best self to a job interview. All these things, if you're not smiling when you should be smiling, that's not affordable. When I show you these smiles, every one of these people can now work up front. They don't just have to work in the back. They don't just have to do the labor. They don't just have to be on the crew. People who couldn't bid on jobs now can. The one thing a smile does for you is it 1000% makes everything else you do more affordable. So when we say it's affordable smile makeover, it's because everything becomes more affordable. My always big goal is to make sure that I know that they know that these will pay for themselves. And I don't want them to pay for themselves barely. I don't want it to go, well, I've signed up for financing, I have a $24 payment, can I make $24 more a week? I literally hope it moves them into different tax brackets, into different zip codes. I want these people to make a considerable difference in their life. And it starts with small changes. And they put a value on all that in their day-to-day expectations of themselves. I don't want an affordable smile makeover that someone can say, here's a little bit of what I do now, I can afford this. I want to go, I would never make what I make now if I hadn't made this purchase. So when I say we make affordable smile makeovers, everything is more affordable if it's a smaller fraction of the whole sum. And if I can get your whole sum to be worth more, your personality, your pictures, your presentations, your events, if I can make it to where you have more options work-wise and more ability to bring in more money or to feel confident or to increase your self-worth, then these things obviously are very affordable. And I know that when you're starting at the bottom and looking up, everything seems impossible. But I think you'll see with these people, they actually look different than they did before. They become different people almost instantly. I did it for them, I want to do it for you. To see it so personally, I've got so many people that I can tell you about. When they told me this week was going to be about affordable smile makeovers, I literally had a lot to say. Let me jump in and show you what we've got. I'm super, super duper impressed with this lady from New Jersey. Her name's Debbie. Debbie, thank you for your pictures. She had a smile that pretty much begged the question of what happened. And it was a part of every one of her conversations, I'm sure. But I gave her a new smile and I straightened out her teeth and I gave her a straighter smile. And I hope that I did it in a way that no one else could have touched the pricing. I love the results and I'm very appreciative of her sending their pictures. That was done this week in the middle of the corona. I think we're in the second or third week of lockdown. I have another young man. He's from Mobile, Alabama, and I've never met him. We've never had any conversations, but he had some gaps and he had some missing teeth. And I wanted to put him back up to where he could do anything. And I really think if you look at his before and afters, you'll see that this is a man that protrudes a lot more confidence. I think his self-esteem's there. I think he looks great with his new smile. And what I like about it, it's so nice, it's really not even noticeable that he had anything done. It just comes with a package of confidence, and I'm not afraid for him to take any kind of job. And I hope that it changes confidence. This young lady, we got her before pictures. She had an overbite. We had to build the smile out a little bit so that it would, we could articulate her bite so that she could still have the same functions with her mouth as she normally would for chewing or whatever. But it was a difficult case. It's more difficult than it seems here. But when I got her after pictures, I was elated. I seen her change automatically. I seen just the light in her eye change differently. I just like the way she carries herself with this new smile. It fits her face, and I think it's going to make a difference in her whole entire life. And I hope it's one of the most affordable things that she's done for herself going forward. And I hope it's one of the least likely things that she's ever done for herself that she would regret. I am incredibly thankful for the pictures. She sent me an Instagram and said thank you, and that's the only conversation we've had. But her name's Teresa. Teresa, personally, I thank you. Let me get to this next one. This is an international client. They come all the way from London to do his work. What I like about it is it gives me a chance to show our work real up close and through all the little minor details. If you were to see his after pictures and you see him on the street, you wouldn't think this is a young man that really had anything done, or that he just lived close to a cosmetic dentist his whole life, and he just manicures a smile. But what I want to tell you is, when I see the two pictures, I see a guy that's instantly more sophisticated, has an appearance that he takes care of himself. His smile is very striking, and I think they stand out in every detail. And I think you'll look at the pictures and see that even if we do cheek retractors and showing all the details that we do, you don't see very much of it in his natural smile throughout day to day. But it's a smile that fits his face. It's a brightness that makes all of his other features stand out. And it's the kind of work that I'm proud of. I also like that in a daily setting, it's not super noticeable that he had anything done, unless you compared his smile to what it was done like before. I couldn't be more appreciative. I'm glad that we did it, and all the way from London, England. Guys, thank you so much. This kid's super freaking adorable. Amazing adorable. I am really, really proud of who she is and what she did for herself. She had some obstacles. The befores were a challenge. There wasn't going to be a lot of options that were made to help this young lady be her best her. She sent me some befores, we designed it, and we were careful to give her a real young, bright, white, cheerleader appearance type smile. We took some chances on it, and we nailed it. When I got her after pictures, it meant the world to me. I couldn't be more thankful of what we did for this young lady, and the choices and the options that are going to be available and the doors that will open because of her compelling smile. It lifts her overall spirit. I think it changes what people see about her, and that's what I want for everybody, from first to last. This is the pinnacle of what I want to do. And I was able to do it in a way that I know that this smile makeover was the most affordable way that she can present herself to the world. And I'm happy to know her, and I'm happy to take some of that off of her, and I hope that part of what she values is not just her smile, but it's overall presence of pictures, presentations, character, self-esteem, and confidence. And a picture's worth 1,000 words. I think a lot of this pictures. I hope that the message comes through this week that I am trying to tell you that a smile makeover that's affordable is the most affordable thing that you can do to improve your life, not just your smile. And I hope that every smile that I design does so much more for a person's overall ability to be the person they want to be, and that improves their self-worth, that improves their overall value, and it makes it to where these things are so much smaller than what they cost, that they don't become just affordable, they're extremely affordable. I hope I show it in everything that I do. The mask will come off, the smiles will come back, and we'll get past this and we'll remember it. Remember the people closest to you. Remember the people that are closest to you, because they're the people that you're smiling for. They're the people you're working for, and they're the reason why you do what you do. Stay safe. If you made it this far, it's because you probably liked the video. Do me a favor, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Help us grow this channel. Our subscribers mean the world to us. I think you'll like what's coming this year. Amazing smile makeovers for people all over the world. Thank you for watching the video, and hit the subscribe button. Talk to you later.